Thank you, Dave. And we're going to break down road conditions and what they could look like right about now. Now, Sam's been mentioning with this wintry weather on the way, we're talking a combination of what we could see. Maybe some snow, maybe some sleet, maybe some ice.
Yeah, and it's good to know the difference as I'm learning things you may not know at home. But we got meteorologist Amber Twardy that's going to break it down for us. And when I say break it down, she is giving visual representation of the things, and it smells good. So Amber,
so good.
Give us the difference between the two.
I know, definitely smells great this morning, but it's also something that we can use to kind of talk about the science behind all of this, because what we're going to be expecting a little bit more of a wintry mix on the way, and donuts are a really great way to be able to point this out.
Good for us.
Especially, exactly, great for us. After the shows, we'll get to enjoy some of these. But for at least the time being, let's talk about why we are using these, what we're going to be pointing out with all of this. Now, when we're looking at glazed donuts specifically, that would be our freezing rain. So you have rain falling down through a warmer layer, and then once it gets to the Earth's surface, we see temperatures that are right around and slightly below freezing. So that causes all of that rain to freeze on contact, leaving that glaze of ice, making things pretty slippery. And it does look like we're going to be possibly seeing that for some areas, but just like Sam said, much further south of us. Instead, something else that we could end up seeing would be more so sleet than anything else. Now, what that would be pointed out by is instead sprinkled donuts here. So you can kind of see a little bit more going on. Even Dave pointed out, maybe this looks a little bit worse when people are trying to get out on roadways, but at least this gives your tires something to grab hold of, a little bit more traction out there rather than just the glaze of ice that
I was thinking the same thing, Amber, that when you look at these donuts, you might think, oh, well, the glaze, that would probably be easier to drive on, smooth surface. But no, that's not the case. This is the more dangerous situation.
Yeah, this is the one where we're all going to have to kind of waddle out to our cars, take it extremely slow when we're talking about freezing rain especially. Now, that's not something that everybody is going to be seeing. For a lot of West Michigan, we're just going to be stuck with snow instead too. Sam will have a little bit of a closer look at where we're anticipating those different types of precipitation coming up in just a little bit.